Walking 10 miles a day has totally changed my life. I feel absolutely amazing, and I can't thank JUUVAFIT enough for having this challenge right on point and right on time. I was just getting ready to start walking. I never thought I'd be walking 10 miles a day. That is way ahead of what I even expected. Anyway, I hope that my story here and the things that I can share with you will inspire you as well to do the same thing. But from better sleep, sleeping through the night, and intermittent fasting, and just feeling amazing. I'm down a good amount of weight. I want to say more than 10 pounds, more inches than anything else. And I had looked up, because I was always a person that liked to walk about doing 10,000 steps a day. And I thought that would be a great goal, just doing 5 miles. But when I saw other people were doing more, I'm like, what else can I do in this, great community? And I said, you know what, 10. There's days I do 12 and 13, and I feel great. Today, it was funny because I know that by doing this, I inspired a few other people, which is great because they're inspiring me as well. A big shout out to Roxanne and Michelle who saw my live on Facebook, and they joined the challenge. And Roxanne's like, "What's going on today? I haven't seen you do any steps." And I said, "Roxanne, I'm just getting a little bit ahead of some things. And just like we make any goal, and we're hungry to do those goals, and we make that decision, you fit it in. Some days are different than other days, and you just do what you have to do." I'm Steve Klein, by the way. Welcome to my YouTube station. I created this station with these wellness challenges. I did have my own health issues where unfortunately I took Advil, vomited blood, almost died, was in the hospital, found this high impact ginger, turmeric, and muscadine cedar like no other, saved my life. And now I'm back to walking as I did a lot more before COVID. I did some during COVID as well. Anyway, I know that I've shared different personal things on this station. Mom passed away. She was my best friend in 2023. This past September 17th was the 2 year anniversary, and I was really in a bad place on so many levels. And the walking to me is giving me so much clarity and just sleeping better. I haven't been sleeping through the night since she passed. And since I've been doing this, I'm down in the weight. I'm feeling really great. I'm intermittent fasting. I mean, like once a day. And I just can't tell you all the different serendipities that this walking has done for me. It's not easy, but it is easy. I push myself through, because again, I've never walked that much before that I remember. Sometimes it takes up to 4 hours a day to do it. It's incredible. And I'll use the telephone while I'm walking, or I'll listen to something on YouTube and just get myself through the walk. And there's times where my knees are like bending in, or I feel like my feet are gonna fall out from underneath me with shin splints and all that. And I will stretch. I'm lucky to live in a town where there's a nice track, but I don't always walk on that. But I try to, and I'll take a break and I'll stretch my shins and against the sidewalk. And they have a public bathroom there, thank God, as I'll run to my car in between, let's say 2 or 3 miles, chug down a whole thing of water, of course, because I want to hydrate and keep that going. And then I'll run to the restroom and come back my little breaks and keep going, keep pushing on. And it's been absolutely amazing. And there's so many other things that I do to help myself through that because it really is a mindset. And I was just sharing, with some folks that are attempting to do this too, and they're like, "Well, what are you doing?" I'm like, "It's just a decision, and you can make that decision too." And I hope that you do, and I hope this inspires you as well. But again, I had seen some photos of myself, and I was like, "Oh no, I really put on a lot of weight from the stress." And I don't want that on me. I'm only 5'8", so I'm not that tall. And it will go on my stomach and really look large. And I don't like that feeling as your back hurts and all that. And like I said, I'm not trying to be the most muscular person, but I definitely want to be the most healthiest that I can be. And I want to feel great. And I really feel like it's doing so many different things. I'm getting good sun. It's been, like I said, I'm sweating a lot of things. Uh, in terms of there's been some pain, of course. Like they always say, there's no success on anything without any kind of struggle. And I won't lie to you, and I'm going to show you some things I've been doing. Of course, I have my little pack of different bandages, band-aids here. Oh, let me get rid of my backdrop here for a second so I can show you. Where is that? And it's right here. Let's see here. Adjust my background and we'll go to none. So I have, like I said, my Band-Aids. I keep them with me all the time. I might have to stop when I'm walking. My little pinky toes sometimes had bothered me. I had some blisters. Uh, I've been soaking them. They've been going good. And it's a like a regimen as I'm taking care of myself, changing my shoes. My folks used to own a shoe store, so I'm familiar with that. They used to specialize in wide width and orthopedic shoes. So you always change your shoes. It's always good to do that, even if you're walking multiple times a day, and it makes your feet better. I do a foot soak several times a day, just because I want to keep my feet great. And what I do is I take these muscadine capsules, okay, and the muscadine grape is amazing. They Wake Forest University did a study, a $20 million study. Look it up. This ORAC score is so high, but not just am I ingesting it, I'm doing this in the foot soak. I'm taking the capsules and opening them up and really shaking out the contents. 4 to 6 capsules with Epsom salt and some dish soap and hot water, and I soak my feet. Why? Because its antifungal properties in this are through the roof, and it really helps me so that I don't get any infections and I'm keeping everything right and it feels great. Of course, I'm using my silver as well, so I'll spray down my feet and myself, including under my arms and all that. I don't want to smell or anything, not to be gross. And I'm also taking with me my silver gel just so that I can freshen myself up and feel better and put that on my feet as well and feel amazing. In addition to that, after I soak my feet, I put on my feet the muscadine seed oil, which is amazing. There's amazing properties in here, okay, that help you to heal, okay? And of course, I ingest it, but by putting on tropically, it's amazing, including all over the stomach, including the belly button area, okay, and all the excess weight. It penetrates right through the skin. It's not oily or greasy, and it really is amazing as to what it can do to help you with just feeling better and getting everything so that your feet aren't cracking or hurting or what have you. In addition to that, I discovered these little, because my little toes were really hurting me a couple times. I was like, oh no, and people were like, be careful. I looked up on Amazon what to do because I was like, oh gosh, I'm in pain a little bit. And I got these silicone toe sleeves and they go over your feet and they're really neat. So I put the Band-Aid on and it's just like this and it goes, right over your little toe, or whatever you're having a challenge with, and you're able to keep going no matter what. And again, I'm one of those people that when you make a decision to do something, you want to do it and you don't want to give yourself excuses. Of course, sometimes if you are really hurt, obviously see a doctor, right? Of course, but there are things that you can do to really keep going and to keep moving, because feeling so amazing like this of walking 10 miles a day, I don't even remember this feeling. This is through the roof. Like I said, I walked before, but never this much. And it's a commitment. There's no question. So anyway, it's been a while since I put a video on here. And I hope that people that are watching this are inspired. Feel free to subscribe and share. I just want to help different people. If you are watching this for the first time and you're not part of this, please send me a message. The more the merrier. It's all complimentary. We just want to help people between my station and between JUUVAFIT and between the StepUp app is just amazing. And also, I'm on Instagram and I'm trying to inspire people on there as well. And the more people, it's not just me inspiring. When people join, they're inspiring me as well. We're all inspiring each other, and it's all really a great community. And we're just sharing, what we're going through and what we're trying to do. And again, it's all a mindset and believing that you can, and just making the time to do it, making it a priority. To me, this walking challenge has been probably the best challenge I've ever been on since I've been on this wellness journey. And it's like I'm getting my life back, guys. It's just I feel so good. And yes, Everything takes time, and you fit things in. But the walking has given me so much more energy and so much more clarity on so many other serendipities that it's just amazing. I'm going to share this as it goes live into the Facebook group as well for JUUVAFIT and also the natural health solutions and all that, because I want to make sure that I get to as many people as possible and not just keeping this with our community, because we want to make sure we expand to help as many people as possible. Because again, we all need the encouragement. I do too. I need you. You need me. We all need each other, and that's the truth. So, and that's how this amazing, challenge works, including, I'm going to share this with you. I actually, on my Instagram, started following and tagging the StepUp app people, and they are liking my postings as well. And you get great different texts from them saying, "Oh my God, you're in this top percentage or whatever," which is motivating to you too. And even we all need the support of each other. Nobody can do anything on their own, right? But as they say, teamwork makes the dream work. And it's great to share the truthfulness as to what you're going through. I'd love to hear it. Make sure you put a comment down below so I can hear what you're going through. Whether you're on my team or not, it doesn't matter. This is all a community, and we're just all trying to get better and to give each other different encouragements, because that's all we got. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. And again, I encourage you all to join this. It's not too late to do it. You will feel amazing. Like I said, today I'm usually out. Usually I have my 10 miles done by now. It's past 4 in the afternoon. I haven't done any today really, except for just walking around the house, but doing all these different things. But I'm going to get it done, and I'm excited about that. And I'm excited to hear what you guys are doing. And if this video was helpful to you and inspires you, until next time, over and out, everybody. Thanks so much for watching.